Today I'm doing some reaction videos to the Monogatari series. So, this series I don't know basically anything about. This is very similar kind of to the Fate series, which I just did some opening reactions to Fate Stay Night. I am planning to go back and look at more Fate reactions in the near future probably. So just keep an eye out for that if you do want more Fate reactions, and they hopefully should be coming. But with this series, I wanted to try out doing the Monogatari series, and I decided today in this video, I think I'm going to try to get through all of them, or at least all the ones that I have in this playlist, and I'm going to react to all of them. The thing is, I will probably be less likely to talk a lot about it. Sometimes I spend like 2 minutes talking about each one, you know, 2 or 3 minutes, and I think for this one, there's a lot of them, so I'm probably not going to be spending that much time going in depth onto these ones, but I don't know yet. Let's see. But because of that, you know, who knows how much editing is going to be in this video. If there's like a lowering of sound, or the sound sounds weird, or it's super heavily edited, that's because it's really tough with copyright stuff to get this sort of stuff up a lot of the time, especially opening reactions. They get slammed a lot of the time. So if you enjoy the video, please make sure to support the video, because in all likelihood I won't be able to monetize it, but regardless, you can like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel so you can watch all the other stuff that I do. So the Monogatari series, I really don't know what it's about. I think it's a bit weird. Like, I remember seeing a clip from one of the Monogatari shows that was like a character monologuing, which I imagine is a lot of the show. But it was like it was a very surreal looking show. So I have no idea what the show's about, and I mean, I'm gonna be watching these OPs, seeing if I can glean anything about what they are, but I doubt I will be able to. I bet you it's gonna be a bunch of stuff that I don't really understand, but that's okay. I'm here to get the experience. Also, cards on the table. Obviously, I know about Renai Circulation. That is just one of the most famous anime songs ever. So I know that song, and I know that OP quite well. I'm still gonna watch it in this video, because often I'm like bobbing along to the song. I'm not really like paying attention, so I'll probably pay attention this time. And also, I've just heard like a million covers of the song at this point that I've kind of forgotten what the actual song sounds like. So yeah, we will be doing that when we get up to it. But regardless, we're going to be getting into this this playlist, and this is just a playlist that I have on my, or like that I found on YouTube, and the playlist I think might be missing a couple in it. I checked a bunch of different playlists and they were all missing a bunch of videos. But this one seemed to have most of them, so if I miss one or two, I can hopefully come back to them later. Just let me know, like, hey, you should check this one out. Don't be mean about it. just say like, hey, you should check this one out because this is the one that you missed. So anyway, let's jump into this. The first one is Bakemonogatari OP1. I'm pretty sure this is all in order, like of release order of the series. So we're just gonna jump right into this. Here we go. Stable. Was that what it said? Oh, this is nice and calming. Why are there staplers? Is that important, or is that just kind of weird? Are these these are real life shots that they've just animated a stapler over? I mean, yeah, these are just staplers. Man, remember when I said I'd try to figure out what the show's about? I can't with an OP like this. It's a good song though. Okay, that's an actual animation. Oh my god, alright, it jumped right to the next OP like immediately. I didn't even have time to react to that first one. That was very strange, but cool, I think. Yeah, was that the actual OP of the first season of the show? Because that would be a strange, but I mean, hey, let's just do the second one and let's see. This is Bakemonogatari Kaerimichi? Okay, let's just do it. What is this? Okay, swing on your bag. Alright, this is high energy so far. Okay, this is very different. But we're seeing some personality here. She's got a huge bag. Oh my, why? Okay, it's all the same girl. That's a crowd of her. Hey, careful, Jesus. Alright. This is very weird because it's all this girl. It's literally all her. Okay. Seems like kind of an addictive OP. Okay, alright. Hold on. So, since I know, well, at least I'm pretty sure that it's like kind of a weird show. Like, I imagine there's like very surreal elements to it. That makes me feel like the fact that it's only her in the OP is very significant, you know? I think if it was just like a slice of life show, I would just think like, oh, it's just a little quirk of the OP that they just wanted to focus on the main character or whatever, so they just only have it be her. But like this show, like, I don't know what it's about. I really don't. But I just imagine it's weird. So like, if I was to in my head guess what this show or this part of the show is about, it's like this girl is like, I feel like it's still metaphorical. So she's like caught up in some sort of weird like she's in her own mind, maybe, you know, like the show takes place in her mind. So even though she's doing stuff, like nothing's actually getting done because she's so within her own like little surreal craziness. You know what I'm saying doesn't even make any sense, but that's kind of how I feel like that OP makes me think the show is. But I don't know. Anyway, that was very weird. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, now it's a basketball anime. I love basketball. Okay, is this a different character? We're finally seeing a different character. Yes, it is. Several characters. This color scheme is kind of iconic just because of Renai Circulation, I guess. Oh. Now it feels culty. All three of these OPs have felt like incredibly different shows. But this is all still within Bakemonogatari. Okay. I think actually that girl is like on the poster, isn't she? Oh, okay. Stabbing mofos. Alright. Oh, whoop, we're not ready for Renai Circulation yet. What do I say about it? I saw her stab someone. That was different. See, it's like, it's so strange. And I'm pretty sure this next OP has a different person in it as well. And it's like, there are different shows of the Monogatari series, right? I know that there's like completely different series. And I would expect the different series to have different characters in it. But this is all still from Bakemonogatari. And they haven't shared characters in any of these OPs so far. So, is it like an anthology series? But like not even just anthology in their own shows, just like anthology in general. Like even within the show, it like switches characters. I don't know. I really have no idea. This is one of the most confusing shows I've done OP things for ever. Because I can't get a grasp on it. Anyway, let's relax and watch the most famous OP of this series. Here we go. This one's such a comfy OP. This one feels very slice of lifey. It's very strange that it's all in the left ear. She's just singing in my left ear. And she's just like walking and kind of dancing in the OP. But there's a dude there. I've never noticed the dude before. She's following him. Our chance meeting is bliss. I like her expressions. I really like her expressions. This is a good part of the OP. Oh, that was different. Okay. Well, I've seen that one a bunch of times before, but I've never really paid attention to, especially the ending of it. Like, she's doing all these different expressions, and then the last one, I couldn't tell if that was like, if it was just supposed to be just a regular kissy face type thing, or if it was like a sinister. It felt kind of sinister, but it probably isn't. It might just be like my weird reading of the situation. This is the thing. I will have a bias going into these OPs where I will start seeing things in a certain way, and then everyone does this. You see this on reaction channels all the time. Someone gets in their head one little idea, and then they stick with it the entire time. I'm going to take that at face value. That's a cute little slice of life OP. That's what it is. Hell, maybe this is just a slice of life show, and I'm reading into everything too much. I only saw one clip from ages ago. Maybe the different series have different genres. Like, maybe this Bakemonogatari is a slice of life. No, but someone got stabbed in OP3. I don't know. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, the art on that was pretty cool. Like, it feels higher quality. Oh, I expected to do a breakdown, like a chorus type thing, but not like that. This girl's got the twin tails, kind of like the girl in the second OP did. Is it the same girl grown up, maybe? Oh, you're gonna die there. Oh my god! Look at that animation! That's actually kind of haunting. Oh! This is very haunting. Oh, I shouldn't be watching that. My god. Okay, this is not cute and slice of lifey. Alright. Okay. That was weird. I think I liked it. I think I really liked it. But it made me feel uncomfortable. Like, I think, man, that like the animation of her running away from something was really well done. It was really nicely animated, and it felt very raw and vulnerable. And I mean, the entire thing felt vulnerable. I didn't like it, but I did like it. I liked it from an artistic standpoint. I didn't like it from a human standpoint. All right, let's move on to the next one. Are we out of Bakemonogatari after this point? Yes, we are. We're in Nisemonogatari. Okay, here we go. Okay. Nail clippers? Oh, no, is that a stapler again? Okay. This is just like a single shot that they keep putting freeze frames on? So what's the deal with the stapler? Why are they still sticking with that motif? And again, this is a new character, I think. I don't think I know this character. Unless she was one of the ones like sitting in the chair in that one OP. Kind of a cool song. It's a bit hypnotizing. She's falling down fucking graph paper. The eyes are well drawn. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh my god. Alright. They're definitely sort of just doing what they want. It's very weird. Like, the OPs of this show give away nothing. They give away absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm doing One Piece, right, on my channel, and I know that I am coming up on when opening 3 is happening in the show, and people have been telling me, like, don't watch opening 3, even though I've already seen it. They're saying, like, don't pay attention too much to opening 3, because apparently there's a spoiler in it. I think with this show, you wouldn't have to worry about that. People wouldn't say like, hey, don't pay attention to the Monogatari OP. It's got a huge spoiler in it. You find out that the girl's like falling in through the white, and she's on graph paper, and she's like holding a stapler. Like, she's going to be holding a stapler. And that's like a reveal. Like, we don't know that she holds a stapler in the show until like I think it's all just symbolic. But even the symbolism I can't quite pass. But I don't know what the show is, so of course I won't be able to pass the symbolism. Next OP, let's do it. Okay, this is Nisemonogatari OP2, Marshmallow Justice. This character's costume looked quite different from like the style that they've gone for so far. Maybe not. Maybe it was just in that initial color scheme that looked weird. Oh, I like the singing here. You know what? I really like this song. It feels like it could be like a KyoAni anime OP. Oh my gosh. It's pretty cool how she's like exploding into fire and what the hell? Now, if this was a superpower anime about her with flame powers, that would be pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure it's all a metaphor. But she's got pretty sick moves. And I'm saying she. I actually don't know if it's a she. There's a lot of bees, though. I don't love the bees. That's a dude with his hair sticking up again. Is he consistent? Because I think he was in the Renai Circulation one, right? So, okay, alright, hang on. That's making me think. What if there's just, like, one dude who's consistent throughout it? And then it's, like, following different girls? Right? Maybe? Possibly? Girls with their own weird, messed up, metaphorical problems? And there's just like one dude in it. But I've only seen quote unquote him in 2 OPs, but I don't even know if it's the same guy. I just noticed that there was hair sticking up, and I'm pretty sure there was hair sticking up on the other male character that we've seen, or the other main male character that we've seen in these OPs. So I don't know, but I liked the song on that one, and I liked her moves. I liked how she was doing all those backflips. She was exploding into flames. I didn't like the fact that there were bees there. I hate bugs, but other than that, pretty good. Alright, Nisemonogatari OP3, Platinum Disco, Tsukihi Phoenix. I don't know if that's also part of the name of the OP. Okay, this one's very weird already. That's pretty nicely animated. I like this. Wait, he's got the hair sticking up in the background. I think that's the common... Oh, this is an addictive OP, I think. Oh my god, this is the dancing in this is very addictive to watch. Wait, but that's a girl with her hair sticking up like that. Okay, maybe it's a different character? Maybe it's just a style thing. They just have several characters that have their hair stick up like that in this art style. Oh, do I know this song? That chorus sounds familiar. I really liked the way they were like animating the kind of like dancing and stuff. I think that's just a very addictive thing in OPs in general when you have a character doing like an iconic dance. Because it's just memorable, you know? Like it's something that you will always, it'll stick with you when you think of the song. You'll think of that character dancing to the song, you know? And sometimes it can be done really well. Sometimes you can do it kind of lazily and it's still kind of effective. Like in Assassination Classroom, right? They had that a few times where they like in the first OP, they were just like jumping and doing that. And it was like they were repeating the animation for the entire OP of them just jumping and doing that. And then I think for the second one, they were just putting their hands up. And then for the third one, I think they were doing... This was the dance that they were doing for it. It was like Mr. Teacher, da 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 da. And then after that, I'm pretty sure the show started to change to being actual OPs with substance of some sort. But like, it's still like I still to this day remember them doing that that dance. Although I have been rewatching Assassination Classroom recently, but regardless of that, I still, even before I started rewatching it, I still think about that dance and the jumping up and down and doing that. And they don't put much effort into it, you know? Like, that's a pretty simple animation that they were doing for those ones. But then also, like, the Urusei Yatsura OPs, both of the, like, the remake, I mean, both of the new OPs have, like, really good dancing sequences in them and stuff. It's really cool, and I like the way that that OP did it. Okay, let's go to Nekomonogatari Kuro, which is Nekomonogatari Black. And Neko means cat. So cat monogatari? Maybe? Black cat? Black cat monogatari? Let's just jump into it. Here we go. Okay, this one is... Oh, that was cool. It was like a moon with shooting stars and it turned into a guitar. Oh, this one's a vibe. Oh yeah, this one's a crazy vibe. Okay, is she a musician? Wait, the hair! Is this the same girl as before? Or does she just have the same hair? I think it might be the same girl. Are we having some sort of consistent characters here? What if it's been the same characters every time and I've been dumb? Cute. Is that a stapler? Looks like a stapler for a second there. Wow, this is a crazy OP. There's a lot of symbolism here. That guy has hair sticking up, but I can't tell if it's the same guy. Whew! That was a weird one. That one... These ones, a lot of these, like, these ones will switch between, like, really overly cute and really haunting. And I don't like the ride it's taking me on. Like, there's been several OPs that have been like, oh, that's really cute. You know, the dancing one, Renai Circulation, the one of her wagging her bag back and forth. And then there've been haunting ones, like that one, and the, I mean, I would say the stapler one, honestly, was kind of haunting just because it's so weird to see, like, real footage in anime. And the one with the girl running away, like, yeah, it's very strange. Anyway, let's just move on to the next one. Okay, this is Monogatari Series second opening one. All right, what's this liquid? Chocolate! Hey! That was a nice surprise. Okay, do I know this character? I don't know. Have we seen this person? I cannot tell. Her uniform seems kind of similar to the one in Bakemonogatari. Oh, that's cute. Aw, yeah, okay, show me some dancing stuff. Yeah! Chocolate Insomnia by Meg Rock. It's a pretty good song. She's slowly turning into a cat. Very cool. If you didn't tell me these were all from the same series, there's no way I would have guessed that. No way. Absolutely no way. If you told me, however, that they were all made by the same people, I would agree with that, right? I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. They've got a certain style to them. I definitely feel their style coming through. Is the Monogatari series just a style? Is it just like the author doing his or her own, I'm assuming his own, just from the female characters and their designs, like just doing their own like anthology, like, you know, like a Black Mirror type thing, where it's like the only thing really connecting these is that it's like technology horror done by the same dude. That's pretty much it. So it's like that's what I'm thinking with this. Is it just like, oh, it's a surreal series with no real link to one another except it's the same style by the same person? I don't know. All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one is Monogatari Series second season opening 2, Happy Bite. This one is a 60 FPS video, which is kind of a shame, but well, we'll deal with it. Wait, this girl's back. Okay, she didn't grow up. I remember her. Okay, is she gonna have anyone else in this OP with her? I'm kind of excited to see her again. It's kind of cool seeing her in slightly more modern animation. I like everything about this OP so far, actually. This is cool. Very video game. Oh, it's all collapsing in. But she's happy about it. There's been no one else in this OP so far. It's still just her. She seems like a very happy person, regardless of whatever's messed up in her mind. Why is there a big licking block? What was that? Okay. All right. I really liked that one. I think, like, honestly, it's been enough time since, it's been like 20 minutes since I watched the OP that she was in. So it was kind of like, oh, an old friend, you know? Like, I remember her. I missed her. So it's good to see she's here. It's good to see she's safe. Yeah, I mean, kind of cool. I think it would be kind of cool if this show just like had a character super long ago, and then it's like a new series, a new season comes out, and then she's the main character again, and it's like, oh my god, we haven't seen her since ages ago and stuff, and we never expected to see her again. I don't know if that's the case. I just think it's cool. That was a cool OP. I really liked that one. That one's high up on my list of top OPs from this show so far. Let's move. How far are we into this thing? Hold on. Let me just check. We're just at halfway point now. Oh my gosh, we got a lot to get through. Okay, so that will be the end of part 1 of the Monogatari series. I didn't think I was gonna do 2 different videos, but I probably should have thought that I was going to, because that only makes sense with how many OPs there are. So I've got 23 OPs in this playlist, and I've gone through 11 of them so far. So I'll go through all the rest of them in the next video. But so far, yeah, it's a very, very strange series. I have no idea what the commonalities between them are, other than now I've seen a few characters come back. But I do like the style. I do think it's a cool style. So yeah, I'm very, very curious to see what the next openings have to offer, have in common. If characters come back again, I want to see like which characters end up coming back. Does this girl in this OP, does she come back again? I would like to see her one more time before we finish all the OPs. And I'm pretty sure the Monogatari series is still going. Like, I think people are expecting, at least there's probably more source material, so they're probably expecting more openings, but I'm not quite sure. So, yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed those, and I'm excited to do the next video. Sorry that I couldn't put it all in one video, but I think realistically it's gonna be better in 2 videos. But so, like, most likely, if you guys enjoyed this and you want the second part ASAP, then the same time next week I will probably be posting the second part to the Monogatari OPs. So just make sure you support the video, like it, comment on it, subscribe to the channel, just so that I know that this is the sort of thing you want to see. And yeah, let me know that you want to see more. And also just let me know, I mean, really, sorry about that, I don't know what that was. Let me know kind of whatever you want about about the series, but obviously don't spoil anything for me in case one day I end up watching the Monogatari series. I have no plans right now, but I gotta be honest, I'm kind of curious about what it is, you know. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to watch the full-length version of any of my videos, it's on my Patreon account in the description below. You can also like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff will really help me out. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.